Alright. First and foremost, I'd like to thank the Academy, everybody who's come out to see this. I have three things to my name. You have to have something to look up to, something to look forward to, and something to chase after. What? It sounds like I'm plagiarizing Matthew McConaughey's speech. What? And I'm embarrassing myself by repeating everything you say to the mic? What? That's awkward. That's thoroughly awkward. So I guess I gotta come up with a speech now. So, the word team has been tossed around as of late, and I'm not just talking because of March Madness and all that shindig. But the real question we should be asking ourselves right now is, what is a team? No, seriously. Someone help me out here, I have no idea what I'm doing up here. Okay. I think that the important thing about a team is that we always have each other on our back. And I think that the Millburn fencing team is the epitome of what a good team should be. From our great coaches who always teach us that we should fence like gentlemen, and that beautiful fencing always leads to beautiful touches, and all those amazing advice that they give us, leading us onto the right path on how to be a team, and the cohesiveness of all the things that we do. From the captains who lead the team, and to every single team member here who honestly touched me right here. Because let's be honest, without a team, it would be like a broken pencil, pretty pointless. Crowd, that pun was for you. But in all seriousness, when I first started fencing, it was always like an individual sport. And I remember my father and I would go to tournaments, and after I would lose, my mind was just out of it. And I don't know, there were times where I just hated the sport completely. But as soon as I joined the team, it's like there's always people there to support you, and people always there to care about you. And that just changed the whole game of fencing for me, because it wasn't just about you anymore. It's about every single touch you score and every single game, every single bout you win to bring the team to a victory. The other day, I was laying sick in bed, and I decided to watch my favorite movie of all time, which Keegan aptly quoted last year, which is Lilo and Stitch. And whilst crying my eyes out and trying to think of some speech to say today, the line that Keegan aptly quoted again last year was, "Ohana means family, and family means nobody gets left behind or forgotten." I forgot it, I'm sorry. So yeah, this is a family, and that's what a team is. To quote the best, which is the best philosopher of our time, actually, who's Winnie the Pooh. Hold on, Keegan messed up my phone. Okay. How lucky I am to have something that makes saying goodbye so hard. I'd like to thank everybody who supported us in all our meets. I'd like to thank Mrs. Tai, who always gives me food. I'd like to thank my mother and my father. I'd like to thank the coaches especially for everything that they've told me, everything that they've taught me. And I just love all you guys so much. Yeah, so, 2014. Good job, guys. I forgot my printer. I'm glad we could go out with a bang.